We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. And here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And Sengun throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Sengun. I love when he goes up with power.
Back to Fox. Good D by Sengun. Smith inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Oh, Durant with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Sengun. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Wembanyama. Thompson pulls it in. Durant with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Castle on the wing. San Antonio moving the ball around. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Here's Durant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Spurs making a switch here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And he gets that one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Here's Sengun. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Barnes, no good. And so Sengun will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. A nice shot by Smith.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Sengun. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Sengun's got 8.
You gotta love how Sengun attacks on the interior.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And Durant gets it to go.
What sets Durant apart is his handles. They're almost unseen for a guy of his height.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one's no good.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Fader on the way. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
1 second left. Alperen Sengun, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Kornet with the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Adams. Blocked! And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
In the lineup for the Spurs, number 24.
Here's Shepherd. Still without a bucket.
And Shepherd is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
To the inside. Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Van Vliet's got his first points of the game.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Out to the right wing. And here's Shepherd for three. Another shot. And it's Kornet with a rebound. Spurs trail by 4. Down low. San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell left side. Pass to Barnes. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Adams a screen. Now here's Finney Smith. He's guarded by Barnes. Van Vliet outside. To the middle. Here's Adams. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Houston foul.
And San Antonio making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox.
Substitution on the board.
And it's stolen by Finney Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Stephon Castle.
But what I like about this kid Shepherd is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Shepherd.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. They trail by 6. Knocks it loose. Here's Barnes. Outside for Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Right side Barnes. From behind the arc. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Houston leading by 6. Van Vliet with it. Fox picks him up. Van Vliet on the wing. And another miss by Houston. And here are the Spurs now. On the wing, Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
3 points.
Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
Here's Capella. And A slam dunk by Capella.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Inside. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Okogie. To the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Wembanyama. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Capella. San Antonio shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Capella with a block. And here's Shepherd for three. They get it again. Eason. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. 16 seconds left in the first half. Screen by Capella. And it's Shepherd missing. Castle outside. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Houston up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Spurs trail by 5. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for Houston, Thompson.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Şengün with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Durant. Rebound San Antonio. Castle right side. Here's Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
Up top, Şengün. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Wembanyama. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And here's Durant. 9 points in the game. Here's Şengün. Counted. Şengün's got 12 points.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low.
On the wing, Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
The Rockets lead by 3. Pass to Smith. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 6.
And it looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Champagnie, that's good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Thompson outside. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Champagnie. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. Hey, rejected by Capella.
An emphatic block by Capella, using his size and strength to shut the offense down. Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Substitution on the board.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Both free throws good from Thompson. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Down low. Castle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
With the drive. Pass to Shepherd. 3-pointer. The Rockets with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on the second one. Spurs trail by 8. Barnes goes in. Fox outside. To the left wing. Castle outside. Pass to Fox. Here's Champagnie. The rebound by Shepherd. Houston leading by 8.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Left side Olynyk. To the inside. Off with the layup. And so it's Houston earning this break in the action. Up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well.
San Antonio, 43.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Houston has possession. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Smith outside. Shoots over Barnes. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
Vassell outside. Pass to Cornette. Back to Barnes. Vassell outside. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Cornette with the bucket.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Şengün. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here he goes. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here we go. Pass to Shepherd. San Antonio with a rebound. Fox with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Vassell outside. And here's Kornet. Here's Vassell, guarded by Durant. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
Yeah, but errors like that happen. The important thing is not to let them compound on it.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team
So both teams changing it up here.
substitution on the court.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Houston with another miss. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Harper. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Ooh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Vassell. Puts up the tray. Money from 3.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
There's Şengün. Ooh, it misses. Back come the Spurs in transition. Sprinting up the floor. It's Wembanyama.
Assist goes to
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Oh, he can't get the layup. Here's San Antonio now.
2 minutes.
They're on a 10-2 run here. Vassell knocks down the trifecta.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
Now Durant. Stolen by Vassell. Back come the Spurs in transition. Bucket is good.
Great intensity from Harper. Ready to get into overdrive when that's what they need.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Vassell there for the rebound. San Antonio leading. Outside Wembanyama. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Oh, he leaves no question.
A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
Looming large, KD.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots. In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
And it's Fox penetrating. Flushes it down with both hands.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team. That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Oh, he cannot hit.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his court.
Here's Castle. Oh, money.
Oh, the young man showing composure down the stretch. Big points from Castle in a big moment.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty at the line. San Antonio with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Fox with the ball. Eason with a steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant connects.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Timeout call, Houston. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Timeout called, the Rockets. There's 6 seconds left in the game. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Hey, you weak ass nigga. Bye-bye, bitch ass nigga. Bye-bye, bitch ass nigga.
They rely on him.
Ha, pause that.
And so it's San Antonio who's
Bitch ass little boy. Bitch ass little boy. Fuck your pausing, bitch.
Victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so